Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I can hear you, but
let's see here.
you might have your computer sound down. Remember how you like muted it or whatever last time? Can they hear me? Can anybody hear?
I think you guys can. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think it's good now. Can you guys hear me now? Because I can see my audio levels. Before I couldn't. Yeah. Sorry about that. Last video I did, I used a different mic, and apparently it didn't swap it on the next time that I set this up. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Yes, you guys could hear LilMsTreble and other sound audio, but for some reason my main mic was not working. But good catch, y'all. Sorry. I was just saying hi and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Somebody said I'm a goof. Tan Song said, yeah, you're a goof. I am a goof. I'm okay with that, though. All right, good. Yeah.
I think he meant to say good.
Oh, that's okay. Well, either way. If I'm good right now, I'm also a goof. That's fine. I don't mind.
Bag of Soup says that was the best silent monologue he's ever heard.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been working really hard on it. It's I'm gonna be on Broadway, and
yeah, we're training you guys to be lip readers. That's what's
right.
Going on.
That's what it is. Yeah, you may all go deaf someday. You know, I played in bands and I didn't wear earplugs. I'm already losing my hearing, and LilMsTreble knows this, of course. So
yes, I can attest to that.
Yeah. So I got to get good at it, as well as the sign language. I took some sign language in college, so I know a little. I've forgotten most of it. Anyway. Yeah, so we got so much to talk about, right? We got all this new stuff. We got all the debacle with hangars and everything to talk about, all these events going on. We got a giveaway. We're going to play some matches. Holy cow, so much to do. And I don't really plan to do a long stream tonight, too. I didn't want to play too many matches, but we got a giveaway. And so I figured first I'll quickly graze over the big items, the big topics, right? So we got these multiple events going on. And some people are asking, what is this thing that is up here? This is kind of just your general information banner that's telling you this is a 2-week event. Some of this stuff clearly you can get right now, some of it you cannot. So I'm pretty sure if you look at the 2 events on the side, one is 5 days and the other is 2 weeks. The 5-day one, even though it's just this Stalker one, I'm assuming the next 5 weeks is going to be where they bring in the Gauss rifle. So you're going to have both options for this. This is probably more the premium one. I don't know of any other way aside from spending money to get Stalker. He's a very good mech. I think he's great. I don't think he's OP, though. A lot of people are saying he's OP. There's more at work with that. I can't really talk about it right now, but he is a very good mech. I think he will be very good, a very good meta mech. Probably like a 5th slot for most people, like when they're looking at their 5 main spots. So, yeah, I would say he's pretty solid, and one you may want to get, but I don't think you have to spend money to get him. I actually don't plan on spending money this time around, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, hopefully we'll get a couple spins for him. I don't know. Obviously, we get free spins for... Whoops, I hit the wrong one. Free spins for the one that is 5 days. It's just skins. So I think this one will cycle out, and then we'll have that other event, probably similar to how the Javelin racks were, where we got all of the stuff, and then we will be able to get the Gauss rifle. Because it's only a 6 energy weapon, not as meta-defining as Stalker, my guess is we'll be able to get him for free with enough tokens to finish the event, or at least close to doing that. So that's my guess, but I'm honestly not sure. I can't tell you for sure how that's going to work, but they were just trying to lay it all out between the 2 weeks with this banner thing, because people were asking what this means. Yeah, we also had the big issues, right, that everybody was having with their hangars. First, they got everything for free. Then it was all taken away. Then they had crazy amounts of currency. Then there were some bans. And now some people, either still have some currency or they got nothing in their account. It's all a mess, but they've been trying to figure and fix it all. So, if you're freaked out, don't worry about it. They're trying to fix everyone's hangar. I know they used some weird wording, and they said like everybody illegally got this stuff. Well, not really, because it was just some kind of glitch or mess up, but I think they just meant like it was not done in the proper way. I think that's just a language thing between, I think they're Russian natively, so whoever posted it. So that's my guess, but some people are already talking about starting customs. We will do custom matches soon enough. But I should probably go over all our usual basics, right? All right, so first off, LilMsTreble will be with you guys in chat. She will be keeping an eye on it, so please no language or spamming, or we'll put you in a timeout. And then we will be doing our giveaway. I'm going to do 5 winners. I'm going to give them all right away, like say 5 winners. Then we'll play a couple full hangar custom matches. Then we'll do the 5 other winners, and then we'll play some like challenge matches. So if you have some ideas for that, you can leave that with us, and we'll try to pick some of those. I have one that I was thinking of that I wanted to try that I did earlier this week that was a lot of fun, so I thought it might be fun to try. But if you are someone that wants to join us for the custom matches when we do them, here's what you got to do, just so you're aware. If you hit this battle button down here, and then you hit the custom match button here, I will create a match and then give a room code, and I will say it and I'll put it in chat. So listen for that, or copy and paste it, and then enter it right here where it says enter match ID and try to join. Now, rooms will fill up fast, so try to do it as fast as you can, and hopefully you get in. So that's going to be the deal. All right, that's how the custom matches will work. All right, so I'm going to ask you, like I usually do, LilMsTreble, but I'm sure you're busy worrying about chat. Did I miss anything important to say?
Just, maybe, I don't know if you want to give anybody an idea as to what videos you have coming soon.
Yeah, I did some stuff on the Gauss rifle and shotgun. I'm trying to work on some stuff for Predator, and that's partly why I didn't want to do a long stream. I have some more stuff I got to do for that video.
You mean Stalker?
What did I say? Predator? Oh, his ability. I'm sorry, like Predator Drive.
Yeah,
that's
Predator
what I was
Drive.
thinking.
Yeah.
But Stalker, yes, on him. And then probably some other videos, as well as, you know, eventually we'll be able to talk about pilots. Can't really talk about that now, but we'll get into that later on. So
Everyone's, well,
yeah.
I see a few people saying when pilots come. We know that they had told us in their announcements that pilots would come a little while after the update.
Yep.
So
yeah, they said like a couple or a few days after, didn't they? I thought that's what they said in it.
I'm pretty sure that's what the wording was.
Yeah, it's pretty vague, but it sounds like it's going to be coming soon. I think they just wanted to highlight the new items first before they drop pilots in. So we'll see how all that goes. And obviously we already saw some idea of what pilots is going to be from their teaser. So it's not like we're totally unaware, but yeah, I will definitely share my experiences with pilots so far that I have done from this. So that all said, yeah, is that good? I think so.
Yeah, let's start the giveaway.
All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna show the first 5. I'm not gonna go through and do their hangars like I have in the past, just because, like I said, I want to move it along. All right, here we go. All right, it's our first one, Ash Greninja. You're winner number 1. Now this is 500 A coins, so you're our first winner of this event. So congrats to you. All right, and Raya, thank you so much. Yeah, looking forward to today's stream. Thank you. I love having you here. Here's our second one. Sorry, I'm gonna keep going. MP Invader. Nice video, good gameplay, and thanks for this GA. I think he means good advice. I wasn't sure. LilMsTreble saw that earlier, and she's like, I think he means good advice. So I'm going to go with that. I think that's what he meant. That's winner number 2, though. MP Invader. Nice. We're going to go to the third one here.
I think it means giveaway, but...
Oh, maybe it means giveaway. You're right. All right. Mad You.
I don't know. I was like, good advice. But I was just kidding.
I don't know. You could have been right.
Giveaway. I think that's what it means.
All right, Mad You is the third winner, right? Yep, third winner. There, nice for you.
I'm behind on my posting here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm also doing it fast this time.
That's
Bad
okay.
Brad
right.
is winner number 4 here. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at all your hangers like I usually do. I just wanted us to be able to get moving into gameplay and all that fun stuff. So I know some people are itching to get in matches, so. Bad Brad, you're number 4. And then we'll have one more. We'll do our 5th one here. If my video will go, sorry. It's taking it a minute. I stopped in between each one. All right, and then we got Project X is our last one in the group here. So nice, congrats to you guys for being our winners for the first 5. All right, so we'll get into the other ones in a little bit. I think I did this right, so we'll see when I get to that later. So yeah, that covers those first 5 winners, and then we'll get into the other 5 later. I did see. Did you see the comment by Bongo Guy? He said,
I did.
Yeah, he had a friend who got the mech, and he got it in a draw. Yes, yeah, that's true. Actually, before they made this event live, or made this update live, there were 10 lucky winners who got Stalker early from the Mechs Are Here event. So when everybody, remember we saw that guy, I think his name was Slanto, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually in the Mech Arena tournament. So if you watch that when it was on the 16th, Slanto was in those matches. I don't remember what team he was on. I don't know if you do, LilMsTreble, but we were watching those championships, me and LilMsTreble. We were on Ben... What is it, Ben 10?
I think it was Team Paragon he was on, and he was in like the final 2 teams, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was he the one that won then? Wait,
no,
did he win?
he lost, like, but they were in the finals, and Team Paragon lost to Team Cheetah, right? Team Cheetah won.
Okay. I can't remember now. We were trying to put all of them up on our screens, and it got a little confusing, but it was really cool to see everybody doing these streams at the same time. It was really interesting. All right. So if you guys haven't checked those out, you should. I made a couple community posts about them, but we're going to get into customs here. I know everybody's asking about customs. So
can you turn down your background music?
Oh, is it too high? I'm sorry. Yes, I can. For sure. I couldn't hear it, so I thought it was too low, but, you know, different for me than it is for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start up our custom match here. We'll do this first one. We're gonna do 2 in a row, and these 2 will be full hanger ones. We'll do one that's CPC, and then we'll do one that is 5v5. Oops, here we go. All right, hang on, guys. Everybody's just saying customs. Get into customs. Here we go. So AIV RIB is our first one. AIVRIB.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Bongo Guy says he said he didn't get it like as a prize for the Mechs Are Here. He got it. He got a token when the event started, and he used the token, and he got Stalker immediately.
Whoa!
With that one token.
Wow, that's crazy. Then they must have done something else where they gave a few extra ones out, which is very strange. But again, like I said, I don't understand
why
they didn't...
Or it was just a glitch. There were glitches where people got everything unlocked, so...
Yeah. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
A bunch of crazy things happened in this update.
They did. All right, we're just going to go on into this one. Somebody said, Funzy said, do you want to have all your Christmas stuff in, all your Christmas themed stuff? I actually didn't get my Christmas ones. I have a couple spins. Maybe I'll do it on the live tonight and then use that in a custom match. And I'll have to use those too or something. I don't know. But we'll see.
Yeah, Go to War says one player said he had millions of credits and A-coins. Yeah, we mentioned that right at the beginning of the stream here. Yes, a bunch of people had all their mechs and all their weapons unlocked mistakenly. I don't know how it happened to some people and not others, but everything was unlocked. So then in order to fix it, they had to lock them all again, but it was mistakenly treated as like a refund, and so their accounts were all credited, many credits and A coins, and it kind of screwed everything up. So then they had to put all those accounts on hold and try to take them all away again, and they're still struggling to fix it. They said they hope to have it fixed by Monday, or at least they're still going to be working on it on Monday. I don't know how long it's going to take to fix it all.
I like that guy's name. Pay to win is for losers. I hear you, man. What a fun name. Oh, but I got you, though. I'm sorry. After you got me, I had to get you back, I guess, huh? Nice job. Nice job.
Sean Yap is asking, how do you YouTubers get so many credits and A coins?
Depends.
Maybe they're talking about the test server?
Oh, maybe. Well, the test server, we definitely do. They give it to us for free, basically, where they just say, like, hey, you basically have unlimited resources so that you're able to test everything out, all the stuff, all the new stuff and whatnot. So that's purposeful, but that's just how it goes, I guess. Oh, I thought I was going to reach him.
He says he's talking about your main accounts.
Main account for me, I'm a person who spends some money. Not everybody does, and I totally understand that, and I don't advocate for spending money, but because I have a YouTube channel and I make some money from doing it, not a ton, but I really just as a hobby, since this is a hobby, but because I want to have stuff I can show you guys, I spend the money knowing that it's going to, you know, help us all know what's worth spending on and what's not. So that's partly why I spend my money, but I don't know particularly about other people, so it depends on who you're talking about. Some YouTubers definitely don't have a whole lot, but I probably have more than some, so.
I think you've been trying not to spend as much, correct? Like you've been trying to save them in...
Oh, you mean my resources? Yes.
Yes, not
yes.
well.
Okay, I thought you were trying to say like
spending too much money on this game.
I thought you were saying like,
no.
I hope you're not spending too much there, honey. Like you're just
right,
trying to tell me.
Right? No. I mean you've been trying to save your credits and A coins because because they've mentioned that we're getting new mechs, that stuff like that.
Yeah, I definitely have been. I've been saving for that kind of stuff. But honestly, I don't plan on spending money like I want to get Stalker. Like after playing him on the test server, I'm like, yeah, he's a good mech. And my video, I'll explain that later on. But I also feel like you don't have to have him to play. And I don't think it's worth spending the money. Like I still think all the core mechs are still going to be in the game. You're still going to use those. And you could have a fifth slot with something else that's still really good without having Stalker. So I don't think he's required to get. I may get the gold ticket thing if I'm able to get Shotgun 8 at a reasonable price. But beyond that, I don't think I'm going to be spending money after this event, personally. So, I don't know. But that's just me. All right. All right, we'll switch it over to a 5v5, and we'll get this code up here, too, for everybody. All right, this is full hangar again. I didn't even see who played, but I didn't say this either, but if you do play a match and you get to play on the stream, please sit out. We want to have everybody have an opportunity to play. So if you did play, please sit out. I know that I saw Sentry in here, and he usually helps me with that to know who has already played. He keeps a great log of it. I try to keep a good memory of it too, and so does LilMsTreble. So if we see that you've played, then we will boot you out of the lobby. That's just how it works. Sorry. I just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to play. All right. So that all said, this one is open to everybody, aside from those who played in the last match. Here is our code for this. It's AGOEIL. AGOEIL. This will be a full hanger. And then after this, we'll do our other 5 winners. All right?
All right, and I just posted the first 5 winners if you're just joining us.
Spider, I did see you in the last one, dude. So I'm going to have you leave on this one. I don't know who else was in on the last one, though. I did not see.
Okay, let me see. I did get a picture here.
Oh, a Sentry already said we're good. Thanks, man. He's even in the match, and he caught it. All
yes.
Right. I think my side is a little underpowered, but I think we're overpowered.
Sentry might have a photographic memory or something.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to start with here.
3, 2, 1.
Dang, yo. Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh, we got this guy back here. Somebody get him. I can't get him from over here.
Right, so Ravati is asking, how many years are you playing Mech Arena?
Oh gosh, I'm almost at. I'm at 3 now, right? I gotta be there.
I think so.
Nice, nice. Oh.
How were you introduced to Mech Arena? As Super Dumb wants to know.
No! Okay, alright, good. You saved me. That was bad, though. Oh, good sneak up on me. How was I introduced to it? I found it myself. I forgot what mech game I was playing. It wasn't War Robots, but it was some other mech game. Or I actually thought of one that I used to play, and I missed it. And then I was trying to look for other similar styles of mech games. And I ended up finding this one in a list, and I was so like excited to try it, but it was not in my area, so I had to make a separate account to try and play it. So it was outside of what I would normally do, but I did it anyway because I really wanted to play it. Oh gosh, all right. I feel like I'm getting targeted right now. But we got the lead. Stay in the lead. Good, good, good. Nice job, guys. That was close. Okay. Naruv. Good play in the last one. Yeah, good teamwork over here before, buddy. I feel like we did. Alright, I'll take down here this way. Oh, they're already way over on our side over there. Move back, move back, move back, so I don't die. They're moving into our back territory over there this time. Let's get Kaiser YouTube again. See if I can take him out this time. Quickly. Yes, okay, there we go. Good. That guy's coming after us. Ooh, good coverage there. Wow, that was close. Oh, and he got us. Good job. Oh, he froze us at the end. Smart. Good job. Even though we got that other guy, he froze us right at the end there. Sentry. No, no, no. Oh, almost got him. Oh, I ended up hitting somebody, but they were the guys that were not, what is that? Not visible yet. Oh no, they had their, what do you call that? The little bit of invincibility still on. I don't know what you call that. You call it just, I don't know, spawn invincibility or something? I don't know. Man, that was close though. Awesome. Good matches, guys. Those are fun. Those are close. Oh, it looked like we lost one of the guys on your team. I'm sorry. That stinks. You guys played well, even being down a man. I hope that wasn't one of the beefy guys. You had two that were a little more powerful, I think, than a few of our guys. Okay. Anyway, though, let's go back into just playing the footage from the giveaways again. Whoops, not that. We'll get into that in a minute. All right. Hang on. This is from before. You guys already saw those. Let me skip ahead to where we were. Yeah, this is where we were. We were on Project X. This was winner number 5. Let's do 6 through 10 now. Let's get into the rest of these. We'll do our giveaways. Sentry, you too, man. Good game. Good job. Always love having you here. I love it when you can get in the matches, too. Very good. I don't know why my mouse is waiting so long to click this one. Okay, sorry. Like I said, this is recorded earlier, so... I don't know exactly how it was set up. All right, this one is for Robot here. He's our next winner. Ritesh Raj. If that's how you say it, maybe? Oh, John Franco.
Congratulations.
Yes. I'm sorry. I was looking at chat while this one was up on screen. John Franco has our Autocannon 2 challenge for today.
Yes, I wrote it down.
Awesome. Okay, we'll try that one. That sounds good. Next here we got Tradesman, winner number 7. Nice. Congrats to you.
All right. Yes, congratulations.
3 more. Best luck to all of you. All right, here we go. Our next one is Onslaught, man. Escape, do you think that they should just do away with crate events if Plarium is just going to sell the weapon or skin after the event is over? Well, usually they say, you know, it's a difference of the value you see. I can talk about that in a minute, though, I guess, right after this one's done, because we'll get into some of the challenge ones. All right. Next, we got Ken. Ken is our next winner there, and we got one more after this, so... Hopefully you're our last one. LilMsTreble, you're on top of that. Oof, good job. Keeping up on it.
Thanks.
All right, here's our last one. And this goes to Ishu. Nice job. Or Vitzman. I don't know which you prefer, but that was it. Those were our 10 winners. Boom. All right. Somebody had said, how do I participate in the giveaway? Who is that there? That was Victor.
That's what I was just commenting on.
Yeah. Oh, you were? I'm sorry. There you go.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can talk about it.
Yeah, sure. I do giveaway videos twice a month. We do 2 giveaways a month. And when I do those videos, I have instructions on what you do for it. Basically, it's just to subscribe and make a specific comment on that video so that I can use the randomized comment picker to do these giveaways. That's the way to keep it fair so that everyone has a fair chance at winning. And like we have said in the past too, even if you don't win here, many of the other partners in the partner program along with me do giveaways as well. We also have a playlist for their giveaways. We try to update that so that you guys can see their giveaways, but you should also subscribe to their channels for when those videos drop so you have even more chances to win Acoins. All right? So that's how all that stuff goes. But that was for this one. I won't have any more for this month. That was my second one for this month, and we won't start again until the new year. So yeah, that's how it's going to go. But to that other person's point, when they were talking about the idea of if they're just going to sell the mech or the weapon later, why even do an event crate rush? Well, here's why. Because when you do these events, you typically spend more resources than you were outright buying it. I would say Stalker is probably like, especially because he's new, maybe he's around somewhere between 30 to 50, maybe a little bit more bucks if you just buy him outright, okay? But when he is in this event, you will spend more. You will spend like $100, but you're getting Stalker plus a lot of other, you know, items in here too, all right? You might not spend 100, maybe you'll spend less, I don't know. It depends on if you are lucky enough to get him in the spin. You have a 10% chance in this one. They actually made it much higher, which is why I think it's all just premium based. But that all said, I think that's why, you know, it makes sense to do it. So you can get it super early by doing this. You can wait a few days and maybe a week to buy just the item by itself, or you can wait longer until it comes in the progress path. And that's been my pain point, man. They have just been, in my opinion, terrible about putting this stuff in the progress path. We still don't have Disc Launcher 12. We still don't have Missile Rack 12. We still don't have Javelin 8 in the progress path, and we're already getting all this new influx of stuff. I don't know why it's not on the progress path. I've tried to ask that multiple times, and I feel like I've not gotten any further on knowing that. But that's another thing to talk about some other time. So I may be right along with you with Stalker in waiting for it to come in the progress path. I don't really want to buy it, but I don't know, man. That's kind of been the deal for me. So some people are asking here. Yeah, I saw somebody say, is Stalker the best mech in Mech Arena? No, I don't think he is. I think he's going to be a great one. I think he may be in the top 5, but I don't think he's the best. It's difficult to say because some people are seeing these videos right now and they think he's OP or the shotgun is OP. But there's a little bit more at work here. I can't talk about it, but it's not just Stalker that's doing everything. So I want you to keep that in mind. All right. So anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that because I can't really say too much about stuff, but that's
he's going to make a video on it that you guys
are going
to need to watch soon.
Yes. Yeah. I will definitely be making videos on that stuff. So we'll get to talk about it soon. I just can't yet. Okay. So that all said, some of you probably already know what I'm talking about, but we'll see. We are going to get into doing some of these challenges now because I want to do some more of those. I want to do maybe 5 or so, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. But around that many. And I did one earlier this week that was a lot of fun. And somebody asked if we could do one with Surge in tonight's stream too. So this one will involve Surge. But this one is going to be actually a full hangar one. And this one is going to be the loading screen challenge. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this challenge, but I thought it was an interesting one to try. And if you don't know, it just means I actually have the image here. You have to build your hangar around the loading screen mechs. All right? So you need all these other mechs. I would say the toughest one is Surge, but if you don't have Surge, you could do something else. I don't know. What's an early one that they could use that's kind of equivalent, LilMsTreble? Maybe MD?
If they have it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody even has MD. Gosh, I was trying to think that.
I'm not sure. I thought it was the old loading screen challenge.
Oh, well, this is the one that I have right now. But there was an old loading screen. That one had shadow in it, so not everybody has that either. But I was just going to focus on this. So,
right.
Somebody said, does it have to be the right weapons? Most of these, I think many people have. All right. The only difference would be the Surge one. So, because he's using pulse cannon 4s. So, if you want to do like MD with autocannon 4s or Juggernaut with autocannon 4s, that's acceptable. But I feel like the rest of the stuff, most everyone has, right? Everyone, well, I don't know. Yeah.
It depends on how new of a player they are.
Yeah, I guess it does. But some people are asking questions, but they said the screen stopped? Is there something wrong? Or no? I don't think so.
Oh, you've got the loading screen up.
Oh, yes. Okay. Because they thought it was something like that. All right. I don't want to say anything, but I will say if you guys see Bag of Soup's comment, he's on the right path there for what I can't talk about and what I'm not saying. So you'll see some of this stuff. I don't know if I entirely agree with the point, but that's what I can't talk about and what relates to the idea of Stalker looking so OP right now. All right, so if you want to try this challenge though, I'm gonna set up my hangar at the moment around this. All right, and if you can, just try to do your best to keep to this. If you want to join us, if maybe you don't have pulse cannons for your Paragon, you could do. What would be an equivalent? I don't know. Like, maybe you could put autocannons on there, too. But I'm going to do the pulse cannons on mine, because I have those. So I'm setting up my hangar, but I'm leaving this up on screen so that if you want to play, you can have it for reference here. All right? I tried this, and oh my gosh, Surge was terrible. Because it wasn't him, sorry, I shouldn't say he was terrible. It was my autocannons, because I don't level them. I mean, I don't need autocannon 4s, so they're pretty terrible. All right, let me.
Okay, so guys, the screen is not lagging.
Yes, it is not lagging. Sorry.
He's cast this picture up on the screen because this challenge right now is to get your hangar to match this picture.
Yeah, can you guys see me setting up my hangar right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was like, as long as you can see me setting up my hangar right now, then it's not lagging. It was purposeful. I was trying to show you guys what the loading screen looks like so that you can set your hangar up that way. All right, I'm gonna set mine up right now so that you guys can see it, and then that way you can see what I'm using to know what to use yourself. Oh, I gotta use RPG2s. These are awful. Oh, whoops. That's not a 2. We go all the way back up to the top.
All right, so what did you say they could swap Surge with?
I would say MD might be the closest in terms of size, but you probably could use Juggernaut. And if you wanted to use Juggernaut with like auto cannons, that's fine. I think either one of those is fine. Yeah.
Was Guardian in that shot?
No, he wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm going back to getting my Surge here. I didn't have it.
All right, why don't you put that back up for a minute?
Okay. Here we go. I'll put that back up for you guys. Here we go. Remember, we're not lagging. It's just showing you the loading screen. Oh, can't do that.
So some people are saying that you should swap Guardian or Zephyr, whatever somebody has for Surge. So you would have a Paragon, a Panther, a Killshot, a Lancer, and Guardian or Surge. I'm sorry, Guardian or Zephyr.
That's true. Yeah, that would function similar, just as long as you're using like either auto cannons or pulse cannon 4s, because you don't want to use the OP stuff on him. I think that would make it a little too strong. But
right. So it was Panther with long arm 8, Paragon with pulse cannon.
Yep, I have it up on my
screen. Are those 8s
right now.
or
pulse cannon 8s? Paragon with pulse cannon 8s. I know, I'm sorry. This one is a lot to set up for your hangar, but it was fun, and I thought it would be a good one for us to try. Maybe after this, though, we can do our usual autocannon 2 one with just kill shot. And then after that, LilMsTreble, I don't know if you had other ideas for some that you've talked about, but we can talk about that when I'm in this match if you want. Oh, somebody had a question for you. Did you see that one? It was, Joch, the German? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I know there's a lot of ich in German language, so I don't know if it's Joch, but I'm taking a stab at it. He said, I have a question for Little Miss. How do you think the game stacks up while being a free-to-play gamer with the amount of grind one needs to have a top hangar? Great question. You're like, I don't know how to answer
this.
right?
Yeah. It's not been good lately. I've been playing for over a year, and 8 coins flowed freely back then, and it was beautiful. It was like the land of milk and honey. And now it's just been very, very, very difficult, and unfortunately my desire to play is getting less because there is such a grind, and kind of once you get to a certain point, everything is just super expensive to upgrade, and normally, like at the end of the day after taking care of kids, like I don't feel like grinding tourney.
Yeah,
so it's hard.
I hear you. That's always a tough balance with this, and I'm sure within my videos too, soon I'm probably going to be addressing that same kind of stuff, but that all said, we need to get into this match here. All right.
Yes, can you please start? Tansong says.
I know a lot of people want me to start. I'm working on it here. All right, chill out. Here we go. Now remember, I hope you guys, I was trying to give everybody enough time because it's a lot of hangar to set up. It was for me, so I want to make sure you all have enough time to set stuff up. So hopefully you guys have the loading screen hangar set up for those that want to join, and we're all able to follow the rules, because this one will be a fun one, I think. All right, so here's going to be our room code for this challenge. This is AIXGXC. AIXGXC.
Do you happen to know what your best mech is?
Yeah, I saw that one, and then I also saw one from Franco earlier. He said like he thinks we're saying his last name like Frank Cow.
Yeah.
So sorry if we are. I can't tell. I might have an accent. My best mech. Oh, I don't know. I think a lot of times it's Panther, but there's also times where it's Killshot or someone else. I've been liking Ares more now that I use them in my hangar. I don't know.
Do they mean like literally if you go to look at your best mech, which one it is?
Oh, I don't know.
On your info screen?
I can't. Oh, can I look at it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Was
it's a
that
kill
it?
shot. But I did just use that in the last match. It doesn't necessarily mean it is my best mech.
It
Usually
swaps,
it's
you know?
yeah. If you play it for a couple matches or like that was your last MVP or whatever, it might be your best mech. But okay, Sentry said we're all good. I don't know how the teams stack, but this is kind of a weird challenge anyway, so we'll see how this goes. Oh no, I got a bot. Is that the player or is that, did we get a bot? Oh no. I can't tell if that was I was probably an AI and we dropped somebody. Sorry, whoever that was. I don't think that was somebody's name. Well, we won't have to strike Sentry if you're keeping tabs, whoever that was. Don't hold that one against them. Clearly they didn't get to play.
Okay, so for our next custom match, do you want to do the kill shot with autocannon 2s?
Oh, gosh. Someone's using the, he's using disc launchers. All right, what's that?
For the next match, do you want to do kill shots with autocannon 2s?
Yes. Yeah, I figured that makes sense to do that one just because we already got that set up. Knife Dance, I think he's probably using a full hanger. He probably didn't know that we were saying that for this match. Looked like he was. So I ended up dying too quick there, just trying to take center. I didn't think he had disc launchers. Yeah, I can't fight this guy because he's using almost max disc launchers.
Okay, so the sentry's saying bot is a real player.
Oh, it is? Okay, good.
And yeah. So it's not a bot.
It's Kaz, what are you doing? You're also using Brick House in this. Come on. Oh no. I think some people are still just using their full hangers. It's Kaz should know though, he's been here before.
Alright, so if you want to try to play in the next match, you need a solo kill shot in your hangar. If Gape will be able to tell if your hangar power's too high, if you have more than just your kill shot in your hangar.
Yep.
So you have to remove everything else, just a solo kill shot in your hangar with autocannon 2s equipped.
That's right. Then, did you see some other good ones there, LilMsTreble? Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
so
dude?
Himsy 5461 is saying, I think it means only rare mechs with exotic weapons.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I got a suggestion for Ares with a single rocket mortar.
Ooh, okay. I like both those ideas. So, only rare mechs with exotic weapons. Okay, now if we do that, LilMsTreble, should we say it was only like three mechs in hangar or something like that? I'm just wondering if we need to limit it, probably. 'Cause I don't think everybody has enough exotic stuff. So maybe we'll just do 3 mechs. But this one, we will do kill shot only with autocannon 2s. This is our autocannon 2 challenge. So kill shot only with autocannon 2s. And then next we will do the rare mechs only. So only blue mechs. So that's Guardian, Shadow, Ares. Trying to think of all the blue mechs right now, and I can't. But all the just rare mechs, and then only exotic, the purple weapons. All right, and only 3 mechs total. So we'll try that one next. But let me get my autocannon 2s on the kill shot. Here we go. My weakest weapon. I gotta keep scrolling all the way back up to get it in. All right. Doesn't want to stop me, even with custom matches. It's like, usually it'll say, hey, are you sure you don't want more mechs in your hangar? No, I definitely only want one for this. All right, kill shot only. Autocannon 2s. Here is our room code. If you want to join us, it's AAJFHJ. All right, Dodd David, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to let you go. Your power level is too high here. Do we have a full room? Yeah, it says 10 of 10, but someone is not showing up for me, and I don't know why. Ruben has played. Sorry there, Ruben. We're going to have you go on that one. There we go. Now I'm seeing everybody. Yeah, Bega Soup said, 5 things ruined War Robots. Moved to league-based matchmaking, pay to win. Added bots, guns too fast, which is kind of happening here. New OP bots and guns that change the meta, maybe happening here too. Meta changes force spending, and that's kind of the case here. It's not quite there, but I think that there's a lot to spend on. Complicated games with pilot skills and modules. Yeah, well, we're starting to get there a little bit. All right, well, Sentry says we're good, and I trust his judgment. He's a swell guy, so we're going to go with it. Oh, I was going to change to a different mode, just so we... Well, I feel bad we're only doing CPC, but I guess it doesn't matter when you only have one mech with autocannons. Oh, look at my team. We're all decked out. Look at you guys with all the autocannons. Beautiful. I love it. Well done. Y'all get a good job. We'll see how the other team fares here. Get those pea shooters out. Everybody, we're like all against Dream. I feel bad for Dream. He's getting all the peas shot at him right now. This is the food fight challenge. Lots of pea shooters. He's trying to get close to us. I know if we get close, it's going to dash us. Oh, there we go. Good job, Josh. Nice job. We're behind, though. We're going to have to catch... Well, actually, since we each only have one mech, we should be able to kill everybody before... Nice, nice. Good job, fellas. Good teamwork, crushing it on there. We're trying to keep their distance from us because they're outnumbered. Good. We got them. Gonna have to watch out. Okay, they're all trying to get together, which is fine. Boba Fett, nice play there. Try to get him fast here. Got one of them. Job, guys. Yeah, that early game where we all like clumped together and very slowly took out one person because it takes forever with these pea shooters was probably the way to do it. Nice job, guys. That was great, though. I think everybody followed the rules. That's why I love this challenge. When we actually all follow the rules, it goes great. Okay. Now, this one's a little more complicated, but I think it's...
Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. I think this one is a little more difficult, but it's possible, right? So only rare mechs, that would be either Shadow, Arachnos, Ares, or Guardian. Those 4 mechs, one of those 4, or actually, let's do 3. No, should we say...
3 of the 4.
I don't know if everybody has 3. Maybe we should just say 2?
2?
Because I know that everybody has... Well, I don't know, but I'm assuming everybody has Guardian and Ares. But, oh, well, everybody has Arachnos, so I think we can do 3. We'll do 3. All right. I'm going to get my 3. I'm going to do Shadow as my 3rd here. And then... All right,
so 3 rare mechs with only exotic weapons.
Only exotic weapons, correct. Only exotic weapons. This is kind of an oddball one, but I think it's going to be a fun one.
All right. So for our next one, we've got Ares with a single rocket mortar, kill shot with rocket mortar 12, only tanks or Lancer with a thermal lance 2.
Oh, whoops! I can't use him. Wait, I thought I had Ares. Where's my Ares? I'm sorry. What was that?
You weren't listening to me.
I'm trying to set up my hangar. I'm sorry. All right. Story of my life. You don't listen to me.
Yeah, remember how he said he had hearing issues, guys?
Hey.
All right, so
yeah, that's true.
Ares with single rocket mortar. Kill shot rocket mortar 12. So 2 rocket mortar options. Only tanks or Lancer with thermal lance 2.
I wasn't sure which one to do with this. Only tanks or Lancer with thermal lance 2. What was the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Ares
with rocket mortar.
Ares with rocket mortar. Oh, yeah, we already said that, right? A single
or
rocket
kill
mortar?
shot with rocket mortar.
I'd like to see, I think, Ares with rocket mortar. I see too many kill shots with rocket mortars already in the game. All right.
Or, yeah, Lancer with thermal lance 2.
Yeah, Lancer with thermal lance 2 could be fun. Sentry said, who suggested the Ares with the single rocket mortar? I don't know who. I didn't see who.
Yeah, I don't think I wrote it down. Who said it? You know who you are. Who suggested it?
Yeah. Paradox asking who the giveaway winners are. They are actually in chat. LilMsTreble posted them a little earlier in chat.
Yep,
if you
here
want to
they
scroll
are.
back up. But we'll
Nope,
also.
here they are.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. You already had it ready to post. Look at you. All right, even better. Okay. Okay. Let me get this room going so that we can then talk about the other ideas while I'm playing this match. I think the Ares with the rocket mortar sounded fun. But this one, again, is 3 rare mechs with only exotic weapons. All right? So that's what this one is going to be. I'll show our room code, and we'll get going here. This is ACQOLF. ACQOLF. Oh, Sentry says he thinks he said it, but it was a question, not a suggestion. I see. Oh, you were asking me because I had rocket mortars on my Ares when I first started, right? That's the guess.
Oh,
I think
that's why you thought it was a good suggestion.
No, he was.
That's a good one.
I said it. Oh, why I thought it was a good suggestion? Well, no, it's something that I actually think it's decent, but. Okay,
that's
sorry.
funny.
I don't know.
I guess I didn't
okay.
see that. I just thought it was a suggestion.
I did actually, Sentry, if you saw my video about Ares when I did my best loadouts. I think I had that as one of my loadouts because it was one that I tried later on. He's not exactly my first choice for rocket mortars, but he's not a bad choice. I appreciate that he has a little more speed than some other tanks to move out of other counter rocket mortar fire, and he has a big enough body to deal with enemies. And if he needs to be his own spotter, like look downfield, he can put up a shield and poke out, see the enemy, and then fire the rocket mortar. So I think he's not bad. He's not the greatest. I think that, Killshot does it great. Juggernaut does it really good too. But he's not a bad option for it. Depends on what the rest of your hangar is doing, right? If you're using your kill shot another way, obviously you're not going to put the rocket mortars on him. But, all right. Okay, you already said we're good. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go. I don't know if I could say this. I think it's oh man, I can't even say that. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. He was saying, what if we do kill shot with dash only as the only method of movement? We did try that a long time ago. Maybe we could try it again. But when we tried it last time, it did not go well. We didn't have everybody following how the rules work, so it didn't get very far for us.
Yeah, so a lot of these challenges, guys, a lot of them are silly.
Yep.
And we do try to do ones that most people can do, like mechs that most people have or weapons that most people have.
Right.
So the more people can play. It's just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Or we try to provide alternates in case you can't do some of them. Uh-oh. Good. Good shots there. There's Rinky. I think that's what it is. Oh, I almost got some of you. Didn't kill you quite yet, though. The shield's barely hanging on. I gotta say, I like the way they've done some of the UI type changes in the game. I don't know if you guys have all noticed those, but I think they are really good. I enjoy them. Oh, I was trying to get that guy when he was standing the other way, facing the other way. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how did I not get those guys? Oh, those are disc launchers there, Kesh. All good, though, dude, all good. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, I gotta move back. Himsy hanging on with the Arachnos. Good job, dude. Oh, he got me. Good job.
3, 2, 1.
All right, that went well. Let's use someone else so that I wanted to use my shadow, just so I can use a different mech and try some different playstyle here. See a bunch of guys over there. I don't know if anyone's over on this side though. Oh, almost got one. That guy is really low. Somebody can get... Oops, wrong one. No, not him. I was trying to get the other guy that's... That one, there we go. I was trying to mark the guy that's almost dead. I can only get a shield with that. That's the problem with these weapons, because they're only 6. I'm not going to take anything down too easily. Just takes more work. Oh, I almost got that Ares. Not quite. Yeah, I'm not really killing anything this time. Just, yeah, well, I'm getting supports. Trying to do something different here. Kesh, maybe I can get him back there. I gotta get targets that are weakened. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to steal your kill there. That's alright.
Alright, what's our next challenge here?
You're right. We said we were going to talk about that, didn't we?
Ares with the rocket mortar. Do you want to do that, or?
I like that one, but I mean, I don't know if everybody else wants to do that. So. Oh.
Yeah. We had suggested only tanks, Lancer with thermal lance 2, Paragon with jabs, and Paragon with shotguns.
I think only tanks would be a fun one to try, and we can just do, you know,
whatever loadouts you want.
Yeah, 2 mechs, whatever loadouts you want, because I don't think everybody has every tank. Most people probably have Juggernaut and Ares. So, oh, you're sporting the Stalker. Good job. I forgot I didn't mention that one because I don't have the Stalker. So that's a perfectly fine one to use. Nice job. Nicely done. All right. I probably should have picked someone else for the second match. My shadow was not pulling any weight there. But hey, it was fun. So this one, yeah, we'll do 2 tanks. Whatever loadout you want to use. All right? Tanks, so I can help you out here. Tanks would be these 3 mechs, really. Those are your options. Juggernaut, Ares, Brickhouse. So we'll pick 2 of them because, you know, I think everybody has access to Juggernaut and Ares. And if you want to throw in a Brickhouse, you certainly can. I'm going to stick with Juggernaut and Ares, I think, because I have those more leveled. So this will be a better option for me.
Mm.
What's that? LilMsTreble.
I was just thinking, I only have Juggernaut personally, so.
Really? You didn't get Ares?
I never got Ares. I skipped it.
Mm.
Well, because when I started and when I was at that level,
yeah,
Ares and Juggernaut's abilities were swapped.
Yes, and Juggernaut was clearly a better mech. After they had changed Ares, that like, almost flip-flopped it, right? So...
Yeah, and I didn't bother getting it after they switched the abilities, but I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I've just been leveling up and working on the stuff I had. So... All right. How to get Stalker without buying coins and A-coins? Well, we're hopeful that soon they will have an event that allows you to earn those tokens.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, I'm going to this event just for a second. This is the first time ever they have had this high of a percentage for you to win it, 10%. Before this, it was either 1% or lower. Most times, like 0.5 or 0.3% chance to win the mech or weapon in question for these events. So I have to say, if they're going to provide us any type of free spins, it's going to be maybe 1 or 2. I doubt that they're going to give us any. That's just my personal opinion, because the chance of winning the mech is so high, at least in comparison for the other stuff. So I think really the only way
they've even had events where the chance was less than 1%, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Did I say 5? I meant to, if I didn't say it right, it was either 1% or 0.5% or 0.3%. Like it's been super low. So 10% is like, you know,
very high,
super high in comparison. Yeah. So that's why I think with such a high chance, it's going to only be a buyout. I think they've just been trying to play with percentages, though, to see what is going to give them the best amount of money, income from this. So maybe if they put it higher, they'll see more people actually buy during the event. But I don't know. It's hard for me to say.
I'm hopeful, but...
Yeah, they keep changing the way they do event crate rushes each time. So it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly what's going to be the best when there's no, like, solid way of doing it each time, you know? So, yeah, it's made it very difficult. But anyway, I'm sorry. All right, so let's do this. This is 2 tanks only, whatever you want on your tanks, all right? You think I should do CPC or 5v5 on this one, LilMsTreble? What do you think?
What did you do last time?
I did a 5v5. So should I do a CPC? I feel bad.
Sounds good.
Part of me wants to do a 2v2 at some point on a stream, especially because we got all these new maps, right? But like, it just means less people get to play, which stinks. So I don't know. We may have to try that some other time in the future. We'll see. All right. But here we go with this one. Here's our room code. This is AINVHX. AINVHX. All right. I think after this, we'll do 2 more matches.
That's funny. Paradox says, I would like to see something really funny like 1 Missile Rack 12 Juggernaut on each team, and then the rest of the players are all MDs with no weapons trying to protect the Juggernaut, like protect the president.
Dude, I love the idea of that. That sounds so fun. We should try that one.
That does sound really
like an
really
escort
fun.
mission, right? Where one person is Juggernaut, but you have to then figure out who's the Juggernaut to start, right?
Yeah.
So and they have to be added in. Like, I don't know how we set that up the right way. All right, who came up with that idea? Who is that?
Paradox.
Paradox. What's your in-game name? Have you played yet? Because if you haven't, maybe you and me could be the Juggernauts, and then everyone else could be the MDs. I don't know if I have you in game, but it was your idea, so I think you would be a great one to be in it if you could. Sentry, did Dow David actually get to play? One time he got in the lobby, but he was too powerful and I had to boot him. But did he actually play in a match? I just want to verify that before I let him go.
King Kong did.
Yes, I agree with that. I was going to have him go, but I wasn't sure if Dow David actually did play. If I'm saying it right, Dodd David? Oh, Paradox doesn't have Missile Rack 12. Okay.
Well, I guess it doesn't have to be Missile Rack 12.
No, it doesn't have to be. What if we did it with...
Dodd David did play.
He did? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Bag of Soup wants to do it. The 2v2.
Oh, the 2v2. I thought he was saying with the Juggernaut. Bag, if you want to be my other Juggernaut, I don't know if you played tonight. You could, because I know you... Well, I don't know if you have the Missile Rack 12, but... Or Paradox, if we want to do it with just a single Missile Rack 8 or a different weapon, if you want to do that, we could try it. I don't care. All right.
So I don't know if you guys saw it, but we actually did a cute little video with our 6-year-old and we said that we were protecting the president in an escort mission. So
yes, we did try it ourselves. Yeah.
That was fun. We just played with AI.
Yeah.
We tried to protect him as much as we could. It was really cute. I think that was in one of our giveaways, right? It was
yes.
at the end of a giveaway video.
Yeah, I don't remember which one that was. I don't know. But something like that, we could try. Yeah, Paradox said he has a single Missile Rack 8. Dude, I'll try it if you want to do it. We could do that one maybe either next or the one after it. But I think we're good now, right, Sentry? Did we say we're good on this one? I think everyone else is okay. Oh, his Juggernaut isn't upgraded. Yeah, that wouldn't make it fair. Mine's pretty upgraded. Okay, thank you, Sentry. I appreciate that. So it sounds like you're going through the stream and checking the screens at the beginning of it. I don't know how you're doing it so fast, man. You're able to check those so fast. But, yeah. Props to you, for sure. Okay, I'm going to start with you, this big boy. Man, how did they get to that so fast? I hope they're all using their tanks. They got to C very quickly. Oh, somebody's got a kill shot over there. Supposed to be only tanks. Oh well.
This question, does Brickhouse's ability boost MD's ability?
Does Brickhouse's ability boost MD's ability? I don't think so. No. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. I'm sorry. I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, because you guys tested that.
Right. It
when
only
Brickhouse's
works,
ability first came out, right?
Yep. Oh, something just like pulled me in the other direction. Okay. It is only what is it? It's only... Oh, man, you guys... Javelin racks down here. Sorry, buddy. It is only for weapons. It is not for abilities. So it can't boost, like, Killshot's ability and stuff. So it's only for weapons.
Critical damage. Node identified.
Okay. Oh, I should have reloaded. What am I thinking? I've been standing here this whole time. I have a terrible habit with that. I feel like there are times that I'm on the ball with reloads, and then other times I'm just, like, totally slacking. Or I'm thinking, like, oh, I don't have to reload yet, or something, and it's just, you know, I make the bad call there. All right, so should we try that? Do we think we can do the protect the president next? Should that be the next one to go to?
Yeah, I don't know how many more you want to do.
Let's do 2 more. I'm wondering if we should see if there's somebody else who could do it. So I feel bad asking Peridot to do it because his Juggernaut is not very leveled, and I think that'll just be too skewed in my favor because mine's leveled. So Bag, do you not have Missile Rack 8? I couldn't remember if you said you didn't. So if you don't have that, but if you do, that might be a person who could make it happen. I don't know. But I don't know who else I have.
Is Perfect still here?
Oh, I don't know if he is. He would be another good one. He's got it. Oh, he said he has Mr. Rack 8. Bags, you want to be the other Juggernaut? We'll have everyone else be MDs. If you want to join me.
Well, Bag definitely has a good MD.
Oh, he does. He'd probably want to do that more. Dang. Bag, if you don't mind being the other Juggernaut, I would appreciate it. That would be great. If you're okay with doing that. Because I love the idea of this one, Paradox. That was a really cool idea. We'll see how Protect the President goes.
Bag says he's got Missile Rack 8s.
Okay. All right. So we're
and he hasn't played yet.
Yep. Okay. I'm probably saying Kresno. I know that you're the guy who is David, if I'm saying it right. I don't know if you actually played. So for me, I feel like I don't mind.
I have a screenshot of him at the beginning of a match.
Oh, at the beginning of a match. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I thought you only got into the lobby once and we had to let you go, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Bag. You probably didn't have your hangar ready. All right. Yeah, if you could be the 4-star Juggy there, Bag. And I will use here, and we'll do this to kind of even it out, because my Juggernaut, I think, mine's at 6-star. So if you want to use dual Missile Rack 8s to kind of even it up, because you'll have less health but more power, and then I'll have more power, or more health and less power. If you want to use dual Missile Rack 8s on your Juggernaut, I'll use just a single Missile Rack 8. And then everyone else who joins can be the MDs. I don't want to open the room yet, because if we do, it'll just get flooded before I can have them in. But
if you want to play this round with them, make sure you take all the other mechs out of your hangar. Just an MD, solo
just
MD.
An MD, yes. So are we allowing...
No weapons,
I was going to say, we're not allowing them to have weapons, right? I feel like it should be... Yeah.
So only you two are doing the damage, and then the MD's job is to protect the president and heal.
That's right. That's right. Bag. Okay, I was going to say, are you ready, buddy? Awesome. I love it. Oh, you're going to be further down on my list now. Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh, it shows that you got like a big beefy hangar. But that's okay. If you just use Juggernaut, we'll know if the match is a win or lose. Because if you lose it, then, yeah. Just as long as you start with your Juggy, we'll be good. And we'll see whose Juggy lasts. That'd be awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate your help on this. All right, so let's, we'll do a 5v5 type match for this one. Because we don't have to worry about point captures. It's just about making the kill on the big guy. So if you want to join us, again, yes, as LilMsTreble said, single MD, no weapons, all right? Bag of soup, he said, what do I do? You want to just make sure you stay alive, all right?
Try to kill Scape.
Yeah, you want to kill me, and I want to kill you, and the MDs are going to keep us alive, all right? That's what we're going to do. This is ridiculous, but I love it. Okay, all right, so let me open the room for all you MD players. Here we go. This is ADH. GGH. Yeah, Paradox said this could be a hilarious video if you want to do it again. I may do something like this again. We'll see. This seems like it would be a lot of fun. Wow, there's one in here that's like 500 power, but surgical. So I don't know if that means you like Surge or you like MDs, or maybe both. It's a good play on words there, but that's okay. If you got that MD, that's totally fine. All right, Solomon and Rayan got to play. Sorry, guys. Yeah, somebody is saying it sounds like they're saying they're having trouble with the update. I don't know why that's happening to some people. I don't know the best solution because it probably depends what the situation is for them.
They did mention that devices with a lower amount of RAM or memory that the update is no longer going to work on.
Oh, that's a good point.
If you have an older device or just a device that doesn't have 2 gigs of RAM, or maybe it's just really full, then the update might not work.
All right, team, make sure you mark Bag of Soup if you find him, the other Juggy boy. Maybe we can have one MD. No, I was going to say Scout, but maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. I figure if we go down this way. All right, there he is. There's our big boy, Mr. Bag of Soup. Yeah, we got him. Got him marked. All right, he's hiding around the corner. They're trying to get me to waste my ammo. This is gonna take forever, I feel like, because we're just gonna. This stinks because I only got one to shoot with, and I'm also on the wrong side here. Yeah, we got Surgical standing in the front, just trying to be the body blocker. I get it. I get it. This is just like nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be a slow match. Don't get yourself
Did you see
killed,
Bag's
MDs.
comment?
Oh no, we lost an MD! MD down!
Oh no.
I didn't see his I heard the Brothers Bound by Blood thing.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you were saying that or something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, MDs, no! Make sure you stay alive! Oh no, I'm losing my healers! It's gonna be bad! Oh, I almost got a couple of them! I only have one missile rack. I have like no power. Oh no! Now I'm gonna get bum rushed here. It's just me and one healer left.
So I thought I heard that people using the size change trick in their names, I thought I heard that people had got banned for doing that.
I did hear that some did. I don't know of anyone that I can confirm that has been banned, so I don't really know what to tell you for that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just rumors or not. Have you guys heard of anybody getting banned for
I got some good shots on Surgical,
using the size I guess trick in their name?
It's like hitting the... That was weird. It was like hitting the ground. Didn't make much sense. I don't think we have as powerful an MD as, what's his face there? Mr. Surgical. Mr. Surge there. So, this is a hard thing. Yeah, as soon as you, like, heal somebody, everybody goes back up. I think, me not having, Okay, I'm gonna have to get away here. Let's run away. They're gonna get in our faces. Oh no, I was just gonna take down my MDs. I almost got Surgical, but now he's gonna get his whole regiment of healers.
right, so can we do a Shadow versus team of MDs?
Oh, these other guys are way weaker. I didn't get to hit any of the MDs to know. What did we say?
So it would.
Sorry.
He's just asking. It would be a 1v5.
I got one of
So
you.
a Shadow versus MDs, like an assassin trying to hunt down targets. It sounds like fun, I'm sure, for the Shadow player. But
oh, well, neither of us died.
have
But I think that,
full teams.
Bag of Soup did better at taking down my MDs, though. Yeah, for sure. That's hard, though. I don't have as much firepower. But, hey, that was the whole fun. I don't know. I still had fun. It was super weird, but it was also really fun and silly. I like the idea of it. It's just hard to even it out for a stream if we just came up with the idea now. But, hey, lots of fun. I liked it. Surgical, good body blocking, man. You were the one who had the powerful MD I couldn't get around. Bag of Soup. Well, that was weird. Yes, it was. It was a tough one to do. But, hey, I don't know. It was still fun to try. Whatever. Protect the president is still a fun idea. We might have to revamp it and try to find a better way to do it in the future. But I like the idea. But hey, anyway. All right. So I'm sorry. We had some other ideas. I feel like I could do. I should say one more. I don't want to take too much longer, and I feel bad because that one took a while to set up. What did we have for some other ideas there, LilMsTreble? Maybe a couple that you liked that we can pick from. I know there was Lancer with Thermal Lance. I saw that one before too. Bloody Hunter, yes.
Yep.
Or no, wait, I'm sorry. Somebody else did that one.
So Killshot with rocket mortars, Paragon with jabs, Paragon with shotguns, support mechs only, MD with rocket mortar. A lot of rocket mortar suggestions, and Killshot with no weapons.
Maybe we should do the Killshot no weapons dash only one again. We haven't done that for a long time. So I'm hoping that everyone gets the idea behind this one. And we could try it again. So just because I think it's a great one, but it's you got to have everybody follow the rules for this one for sure. So this one we can do kill shot only. And you can only move, and obviously kill, with your dash. All you have is your dash to move with and attack with. You can't actually move around with your mech. You can just dash, okay? You can turn your head, of course, but you can't actually move with anything else, okay? Bag of Soup. Let's play Give the President His Pudding Cup and Nap Time. Yeah, man, if you want to take a nap, go right ahead. I appreciate your help on that one. So let's try this one, the kill shot, because a lot of people have been asking for kill shot, so we can do this in a way. But if you guys have never done this one, this is just the kill shot dash only for movement. All right, so we'll try kill shot, no weapons, just dash for moving. All right, does that make sense? So you can only use dash to move. You can't actually use your joystick or your movement to move. All right, sound good? LilMsTreble?
You have to use a lot of patience on this one.
Yes, you do. This one is kind of like chess, right?
Yes.
It's a very, very chess style one, but I think it's a fun one to do, so we'll give it a shot. All right.
Are you going to do CPC or deathmatch?
I think. What do you think I should do? I just did a death match. I think CPC might be an interesting layer of strategy for this, but will it be too much? I think CPC. I think that's all right, right?
Yeah, CPC could be fun. Yeah, you got to use some strategy where you want to go.
All right, we're gonna do CPC then. Let's see how this goes. All right, kill shot only, dash only for movement, no weapons. All right. All right, here we go. Here's our room code for all of you. ANGRNX. ANGRNX. Brenblade. Escape, what do you think is the best loadout for Killshot 12 energy without Javelin Rack 6? I don't have them. I do have a video on that. Although that was before the Arc 6 came out. I think the Arc 6 is a nice one for him there, but if you can hold off and not spend the resources for it so that you can make sure you get the Missile Rack 8 and the Disc Launcher 8, RPG 6 is good. What else was I thinking of?
There's a brand new weapon you just did a video on.
Well, that one would be fun, but not one I can say yet until it comes out. But the Gauss rifle would be a fun one for kill shot for sure. Given his mobility, he would be great with it. Okay, so Honor, sheesh, Honor, you're trying to get into the second match. I'm just messing with you. I think Honor likes to mess with him on his stream. I was just being silly, dude. Don't take it personally. Okay, Memo, yes, did see that one before. All right, I think Josh also played. I know there was a Josh. I don't know if it was this Josh though. So I don't know if you know on that one, Sentry. Kale and Josh have played.
Yes, it was Josh.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Josh. Oh, I could tell you had your kill shot with the autocannon twos. You must have been in that match with us. It was as your as your main mech, so I think you got in, buddy.
It was supposed to be no weapons, right?
This one is. Well, that one was the autocannon too. We did kill shot with autocannon.
Correct, but
yeah.
right now it was supposed to be kill shot, no weapons.
This one is. It's just
right?
that was his MVP mech, so I could tell that
see.
he
Gotcha.
did. Yeah, that was my point. Because it was his MVP mech, I knew that he actually got in to play before.
Yeah, because who has a MVP with autocannons, right? Except for really early players.
Yeah. Hey, someone just said they won the giveaway. How can I receive my prize? First of all, congrats to you. It will just show up in your A-coins. So we will give these IDs to Plarium, and then early next week, usually just Monday or Tuesday, they will just drop it into your account. It'll just be there. So that's all there is to it. Yeah, so congrats to you. All right, here we go. This is going to be our last one. Kill shot, just dash for movement. All right? So don't be moving around, peoples. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Oh, no moving, guys. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, no. Guys, you got to dash only. That's how this works. Just dashing. No movement. No. This is such a hard one, I think, for people to get used to and follow.
Don't move.
Like you said, it's a lot of patience to not want to do it. I have to keep my other thumb off of the trigger and just use one hand because otherwise I'll move around. Guys, I feel like everybody's moving. You get it. Oh, I see javelins too on me. No weapons. Please don't shoot. Oh no, that was the butter dash. I saw it hit that guy. Didn't count.
Good, you had somebody go down in the tunnel.
Okay, oh, we got somebody behind us. Oh, he's trying to go up behind there. Oh, that's so close. I can almost hit. He moved, though. He shouldn't have moved.
Ooh.
I don't know where the other person is. It says they see me. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're over there. Guys, no moving. Oh, that was a panther. You're Gigaboo. He's following the rules, though. He got a hit on me, and it was in my back, which is probably the best thing to do, but I'm sorry, my kill shot is pretty high level. Oh, no, we got an Ares. What am I going to do? I'm just going to get in your face. That's all I can do here. I'm sorry. My power level is much higher than yours.
They tried.
They did. This one is a hard one, like we've said. It's a hard one to have everybody do it, follow it, do it the way they're supposed to.
All right, what are we doing next? How many more do you want to do?
Oh, I was going to have this be the last one, honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because we're already at an hour and a half. It was a bit longer than what I was planning on doing. Unless you had something else you wanted to try from what they left. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention there, but... Don't get yourself killed, RSP. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Whew. Good job, guys. I know we had some people who were not were moving when they shouldn't have been moving, but like I said, this is a hard one. It's a super test in patience. And it doesn't help, too, that, yeah, if you look at it, too, my power level is way higher. I didn't even notice that Dark Legend had a full hangar. That was my bad. I should have caught that. All right. Some people said do 5 Lancers versus 1 Zephyr. I don't think that'll happen. If I open up the room, there's no way there's going to be only 6 people in there. They're going to fill the room. All right. So let's do... Just because I feel bad, some people didn't get to play, let's pick something easy. We'll do Lancer with Thermal Lance 2s, all right? One that everyone should be able to get or have access to let you at least try to do it. And this is going to be the last one for the night. I wasn't going to do another one, but we'll try to get one more in. I'm going to change my skin because I'm not a big fan of the chicken skin, gotta say. But I had it on for fun anyway last time I was playing. All right, so I almost hit... CPC. If I had hit CPC with just the Lancer in here, woo, that would have been bad. All right, we're going to do tourney on this one. So that hopefully we're, everybody will actually just get to kill people. All right. All right, so we're going to do this one. This is Lancer only, Thermal Lance 2. If you didn't get to play, this is going to be the last one. I'm throwing it in real quick at the end here before we end the stream, all right? So there we go. This is going to be it. All right, here's our room code. AMADZF. AMADZF.
Oh, people were saying, wait. It takes a while to take all the mechs out of your hangar.
Oh, it does. I'm sorry. Yeah. I do see some people that were already in, though, here. So we got, pretty sure, yeah, Viper Ace was in the Protect the President one. Supreme Man was just in the last one. I can see, look, he's got a kill shot with no weapons on as his main one. Memo, you were in as well. I think that nice guy also got to play. I know I've seen him before. I can't remember if it was this one.
Let me check, yeah.
Yeah. Sentry's already got it.
Yeah,
so that nice guy.
That's the same one. Mm-hmm.
OP survive. Thought he might have gotten in too. And then Sharda. Sorry guys. Okay.
Yeah, those guys were just in the last 2 matches.
Okay, I think that's good though. Massage. Okay. Just played a regular match using the kill shot rules. It went badly, but somehow I managed to kill an Ares. Hey, nice, way to go, Derp. That's tough. I know it's not an easy challenge to do, especially if you're doing it against real people or real matches. That's tough. But if everybody's following the same rules, at least that evens it out. All right. So I don't think there, Mr. Mech Rasta. I think your power level there is too high for this. You should only have 1 mech. Sorry, bud. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, this is our last one of the evening. There's not really any places to jump high with this one, is there? Not that you have to do that, but makes it fun. Oh, Mr. Government's got the fun new skin. Man, it's going to take forever for anybody to kill anybody. Oh, whoa, somebody just took a lot from me. Somebody using something else? Oh, yeah, they're using, they're using their kill shot. Oh, gosh. I think they just had the setup from the last game and didn't make it in, so they followed that for the rules. Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. Here are the winners. If you are looking for that.
Well, I don't know what we're going to do then if we got a kill shot. I don't know how that one still hit me, even though I totally jumped it. Keep trying to jump it, but it's hard to time it when our states on the internet are different. That's always tricky to do with this. But, oh well. I tried. Hard to fight a max kill shot. We're gonna see there's only one person who killed everybody. And everybody else got 0, right? Yeah. Oh, we got 1 kill from it. Yeah. That's what happens. Oh, well. That one was a bust, but that's all right. We had some other fun matches for tonight. We'll definitely have to try some other ideas in the future. But, hey, despite that happens, it happens. Uh-oh, somebody's already trying to do the Rick-rolling song music again. Like we did the last time. Oh, Sentry's asking about people who cheated in the challenges so that they don't play next stream. It's kind of tough because some people don't always hear or don't always know the details of the challenge. But I don't know. I don't know what's the best way to do to, you know. I try to be lenient with that, but yeah, there are times if it happens, I would say we should do a 3 strikes you're out policy here, Sentry. If we see someone that cheats multiple times, and we'll keep it from stream to stream, but if it happens 3 times for one person, then yeah, we'll have to cut them out of the custom matches. I feel like that's a fair way to do it. Because if you miss once or twice or whatever and you just missed hearing it, then, you know, that's okay. But if you continually don't follow the rules, then that's not really fun for everybody. So, does that sound good, LilMsTreble, too? Give them 3 strikes
I
for following
think
the
that's
rules?
very fair, yeah.
All right, well.
You want to recap what you had talked about earlier?
Yeah, for all event stuff and whatnot at the start?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So, obviously, we have a lot going on right now in Mech Arena, right? We got all these events going on. And everybody's asking, how do I get everything? They do have that Christmas wreath up here in the top corner that kind of gives you the overview. Some of this stuff is available right now, like Stalker and some of the other skins, some of the A-coins. But the Gauss rifle and some of the other skins and other stuff will probably be here next week. As you can see, this event is going on for 2 weeks, but they only have a 2-week event and then a 1-week event between the two. So the 2-week event of the Stalker is your premium event. This one, from what I can tell, I don't know if they're going to change. This is 2 weeks long, so maybe they'll throw us a couple spins for free. But this one looks like it's going to be a paid event only to get Stalker because the chance of getting it is so high. So if you want to get Stalker, you're probably going to have to pay for him, unfortunately. All right. Then this other event that's going on right now is just a skin-based event. Well, some keys there too, which is cool. And this one you can earn the stuff for, but it's only for 1 week instead of 2. So I think next week they're going to have another event that's going to have the Gauss rifle and some other skins in it. They do show a picture here of this Stalker skin, Ginger Breaker, which is fun, which is not in this event. So that tells me they're going to have some epic skins for next week that legendary skins that we're not seeing that'll probably come up next week. So, you know, maybe those will have some skins you like, but hopefully we'll be able to get the Gauss rifle that way. For the Shotgun 8, that seems like it's going to be coming in Battle Pass. We don't have the new season of Battle Pass set up yet, but that's probably going to come soon, and that will have the Shotgun 8 in it. And then for pilots, that's something that looks like it's going to come a little bit later too, so I won't talk about that. But I have done some videos on the Gauss Rifle, on the Shotgun 8. I will do some for Stalker, and then when I'm able to talk about pilots, I will do some videos and stuff for that as well. All right? So I feel like that covers all that
Stalker?
stuff. Earning Stalker? I don't think there's a way to right now.
Well, that's what people want to know.
Oh, as far as I know, there's not really a way to earn Stalker yet. It looks like he is only in this premium event. You might, if you don't want to spend money or you're not sure if you should spend money, you can wait it out this week and then see if next week or maybe later in this week we get some different events that will allow us to earn spins for this this Stalker event. I don't think there will be, because like I said, the chance of getting him is super high by comparison to other events. So I think they're just trying to do this as completely premium, where we have a high chance of getting him. So that's why I say I don't think we're going to get any. That's just my gut, but I don't think you're going to be able to earn him. At least not now. Eventually he should go in the progress path, but like I've said, we're still waiting for other stuff to get in the progress path that hasn't been here since over a month ago, right? Almost 2 months at this point. We're getting like a month and a half at least overdue for Disc Launcher 12, in my opinion. But we don't know when all this stuff is going to come in the progress path, so we may be waiting more than a month for us to be able to get Stalker without paying for it. So I don't really know how that's going to go. But and then GOTA War is saying, why is it 2 weeks if there are no tries? I don't know. I don't know why they're making it a 2-week event. Maybe just because it's their most premium event where they're getting money, so they want to leave that one available to make sure that as many people have a chance to buy it as possible. I mean, remember, guys, this is a business. As much as we want to be able to earn stuff and play the game, they have to make money to be able to keep making the game and making new stuff for the game. So they want to, put out there the opportunities for them to win, or not win, but to earn money as much as possible for all the work that they do for creating this game. So I'm assuming that's why they're leaving that up for 2 weeks. And then the skin event is the one that cycles for either more skins or the Gauss Rifle, I'm assuming. So yeah, did I miss anything that you wanted me to talk about there, LilMsTreble?
Good. You guys just keep your eyes out. Escape's going to have a lot more videos coming soon where he's going to go into a lot of detail on all these things that are happening.
Yeah, and I will say too, we will not be streaming next week because it'll be the holidays, and I don't think we're going to be streaming the week after that because we're probably still going to be with family for Christmas and then the New Year. So I think for the next couple weeks we may not be streaming, and like somebody already said, happy holidays and see you next year. That's probably true. There, Joch the German. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. I probably won't, be able to do that until next year. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up. All right, I'll still have some videos coming out for all this new stuff, but probably not streaming like we did on the weekends. All right, so yeah. Bag of Soup says, I can promise you 20 subscribers if you shave half your beard. Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
Half? Which half?
Yeah, which half? The top, the bottom? So then I have just a creepy mustache, or like half and half, like half my face? Because then I'll just have to shave off the whole thing. There's no point in half that way. That'll be too weird. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's all we're going to cover for tonight. I hope you all had fun as usual. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good day, whatever it is for you. And we'll see you out there.
And happy holidays.
Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, miss that one. Hope you all have a happy holiday as well. And now, we'll see you out there on the battlefield.